Hi everybody, I hope you guys are all keeping well. Welcome to another tutorial edition. Um, so today I'm going to do a blue and silver eyeshadow look. I've already prepped and primed my skin, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the foundation and concealer. So let's begin. Okay, so before foundation, I'm just going to conceal the dark circles underneath my eyes. They look extra dark under the lighting. But yeah, I guess we've just got to live with all our imperfections. Okay, then just take your wet beauty blender, blend that out. I'm going to blend both sides out. Okay, so today for foundation, I'm using the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. This is the same as I used in the other video, just that this is the stick and it's also shade 2.4. So that's what I'm going to use. That's what it looks like. That's the shade. It's actually very pale on my skin. Then I'm going to mix in some of this Catrice True Skin Foundation in the shade Warm Caramel, just to warm it up a little bit. I know I look hideous right now, but yeah. So let me do that. Okay, so I've mixed in the other foundation, and then all you want to do is just, with your beauty blender, blend all that in. Make sure you get as close as you can into your hairline. Also, I'm sure by now you guys have noticed that I suffer from uneven skin tone. My hands darker than my face and my neck, even without makeup. So it's normal. People suffer from that. It's not a condition, it's just uneven skin tone. Okay, make sure you blend it out properly. Get into all the grooves, the nooks and the crannies. Blending is important. If your foundation, contour, concealer is not blended out properly, your skin's going to look really, your foundation application is going to look really uneven, cakey when you put on powder or when you set it. Yeah, it won't give you that flawless look or feel. Okay, I think I've blended a lot now. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my contour. So let me get that. You could also use the powder contour. They work really well. Like I always say, it's based on your preference and what's easier for you, what's blendable. sometimes some people have difficulties blending powders, others have difficulties blending the cream contour. So yeah, it's up to you, depends on you, whichever is easier. We always try to look what makes life easier, eh? Okay, so get into your hairline as close as you can into your hairline. Make sure that there's no spaces. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows quickly. Okay, so for eyebrows, use a spoolie, comb your eyebrows up and just shape them. Like that. I'm going in with the black brow gel, as I always do. I think I mentioned in the previous video, you can use brown. Black is very harsh, but yeah, that's what I prefer. So start at the arch of the brow, like that, underneath. And then just fill in wherever you see spaces. And then go back with your spoolie just to soften it up a bit in the in the corners. There you go. I'm going to do the other one and conceal and be back. Okay, so that's eyebrows done. I'm going to go ahead in and do the eyeshadow now, but before that I'm going to powder my face quickly, and then while doing the eyeshadow, bake the under eye area. Okay, so I've powdered and baking the under eye area. I'm going to be using for eyeshadow the Beauty Glaze color board. I'm going to be using both the Beauty Glaze color board and the iMagic eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be going in with that shade. It looks purple, it's blue, so no. Okay, so I'm gonna just put that blue color, pack it on in your crease area. And just blend it out now. So you can either blend your eyeshadow out into a wing, but I don't really like that effect. I prefer the more rounded eye with the eyeshadow. God, sometimes I wonder what am I saying. Okay, anyway, so I'm just going to pack a little bit more color in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that eye as well, and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a bit of a lighter shade of blue and just blend it in on the top. Just to soften it, that's just to soften it. So you don't have all those harsh lines. You can see on the side I came too close to the inner corner as opposed to that side, but I'll fix that up. Okay, I'm going to blend that out. Okay, so that's both eyes done. Now I'm going to take a darker shade of blue on a little blending brush like that. This actually looks purple, but it's blue. And just pat that in. Just to darken the inner corners. The outer corners, sorry. And go in again with the lighter blue and just blend that out again, just so that there's no harsh lines. Do the same on the other side. Okay, so that's both eyes. You look like a little panda bear now. So now what you want to do is go ahead and conceal the crease. So you can go as far up and out as you want. So because I darkened the inner corners, I'm not going to take it right till the end. And just also apply a little bit concealer at a time. You don't want to apply too much. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, so that's both of them. I'm just going to go back in over the concealer, blend out the edges. the silver, I'm going to be using that shade to pack it on. If I can find my brush. Oh, yes. Okay, so with a clean brush, just want to pick up some of that silver, and then okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, so that's both eyes done. You could leave it as is if you like. However, I'm going to go in. This is the Revolution Makeup Revolution Intensely Pigmented Foil Shadow Palette, and I'm going to go in with that color. You guys can see what my son did to that. The baby palette's brand new, guys. He took a spatula and started digging it. So yeah, this doesn't work with the brush. It's a foil shadow, so you can pick it up on with your finger, and then you can pack it on. Eee! Look at that color. Let's blend that out. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to complete the look and finish everything and come back and show you guys the completed look. Hey guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you learned something new. I'm not really feeling this red lipstick with this look. I might change it. But yeah, I hope you liked the look. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching and supporting my work, and take care.